Hello and welcome to episode 1 of IOnTheTigers, a podcast about the National Ice Hockey League, or NIHL, but always having an eye on the Tigers. So this episode very much just going to be an introduction to what I'm going to be looking to do, but before I do get into that, I would just like to make it nice and clear. This is going to be a podcast entirely of my thoughts and my opinions. There's no link to the league or any clubs. So just to make that nice and clear right from the off. So in terms of the introduction, as I said, take a look at the NIHL, focusing on Telford Tigers, so the team that I support. In terms of the Telford Tigers, I've been following them since 2008. Had a season ticket for a few years, but now living in Swindon, so I don't get to see quite as many games for them as I would like to do. In terms of these videos, be nice and upfront as well. There's not going to be any fancy graphics. I haven't got any specialist insider knowledge about the club or the league or anything like that. Again, just to stress, it's going to be my thoughts, my opinions. And the way it's going to work is it's going to be a weekly podcast. And what I'll do is I'll take a look at the scores for that week once the season's up and running. I'll discuss any talking points that there might have been from that particular week. And also I'll look ahead to the upcoming week's fixtures, try and predict what I think is going to happen. So that's going to be the format. Launching this in the off-season. So the off-season is very much going to be filled with thoughts about the upcoming season, how teams are shaping up, how I think the league might go. So in terms of the introduction, that's pretty much it. So it's going to be a weekly podcast, so it's going to be coming out on a Tuesday evening. Every Tuesday evening, be looking at 7 o'clock for the podcast to go live. So look forward to you coming back, seeing what I'm going to be discussing next week, which is going to be taking a look at some of the changes to the rules of the league. Between now and then, though, why not leave a comment? Let me know that you've watched it and which team you support. Also, what kinds of things you'd like me to be discussing in the upcoming weeks. Looking forward to seeing you back next week.